All right, everybody. Hello, hello. It is the young Nat, and we're gonna be doing some Fields of Mistria tonight. And then if I have some energy, we'll try playing some Kingdom Hearts. And if not today, my friend who loves Life is Strange is gonna be out of town for a few days, so I will maybe do Kingdom Hearts on Friday and switch it up a bit, and then on the weekend we'll see if I can get some Psychonauts in on one of the days. So, gonna try to spice it up a little this week. But the Fields of Mistria update dropped today, and I just want to see what's going on with it. It's been a while, so I also want to see how badly it works on stream. I'm trying some things to try to make it work a little better. So we're gonna see if it does. No, uh, no promises. Who knows, honestly? Who knows at this point? But I am doing my best with trying to fix what's going on with my gaming layout, all the stuff, all my game stuff not running very smoothly. Doing my best, trying to figure it out as we go, I don't know why Fields of Mystery has always run like ass on my computer. It is a good game, and it's also not a very demanding game, I would think, but you know, it just be that way sometimes. Let's see. That's not the right game capture. I just changed all my things. I don't make any sense right now. Okay. Where is my next game capture? Here we go. Here we go. Let's go Field of Mystria. Let's see how it is. I'm so excited. I hope this is a good... I hope I can marry my husband in March. Really get up there on my hearts with him. Really, do what I can. But we'll see. It's taking a second to also load and show up. So let's see if I'll need to adjust anything. Trying to see if I forgot anything. I updated all my stream stuff. Oh, it already feels like it's gonna be slow. We will find out. Oh boy, I did adjust some settings. So let's see. Okay, let's see how badly this runs. We're always fine in my house. Oh, I am not. Oh god. Okay, I'm not hopeful. Let's see. Oh my god, all these updates. Repair the beach bridge. I got a bunch of Steam achievements. Oh my god, they're just all coming in right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I have a cute outfit on. Oh my god. I have a lot of things going on too. Who do I have max? Oh, I need to max everybody out now. Oh, that's finally unlocked. We can do shit, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course, Weedle's at like 1 heart. So who's the other guy? The Chef Man. Yeah, Chef Man's also Talifero. Am I just gonna keep getting... I'm just gonna keep getting all these all these Steam. You can't see this. You can hear it though, right? You can hear all the Steam achievements. You can hear all the like ba-da-doop, you know. Wow. I'm just gonna keep getting this. Oh my goodness. I mean, I had grinded out on this game a lot. I did a lot of things. What outfit do I want to wear? I do like that preset outfit. I got new earrings at some point, or hair accessories. Let's see. Oh, we have this skull mask now. That's right. Did I post this on here? Oh, yeah. Let me also just, bada bing, bada boom. I also added a fun tag today. Apparently, Twitch staffing or something on the higher ends of whatever posted something about how anyone with less than 1,000 viewers is technically dead weight or something of that, what do you call it? Vein. So I just added on the tag dead weight because people were like, oh, if you put the tag dead weight, we'll raid you and stuff. And I'm like, okay, may as well. May as well just throw it out there. Not that I like the idea of being called dead weight, but you know. If the shoe fits, you know. Oh gosh, I don't remember anything I was doing. At least this seems mildly organized. Kind of. Why do I have a garlic braid here? I don't know. It's decorative though. Should I just put it up on my wall somewhere? God, how do I even look at my inventory anymore? Yeah, let's put some garlic there. Okay. Well, that's my pet. Whose birthday even is it? It's spring. Oh my god, it's the last day of spring. Oh god. Me trying to figure out. Oh, I can't even remember how to do anything. Use. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Can I... Oh yeah, it's still running real bad. Oh no. Okay, where's my horse? I have a mystical horse who I can summon. How do I summon him? There we go. Yep, this is still the same issue I've been having. It's not as bad as it could be. It's not great, though. I can have a fall wedding with March. Isn't that lovely if I can get him to love me enough? I don't think there's any point in any of those plants being saved at this point. Unless they're like... Unless I planted something that was multi-seasonal, which I do not remember. I don't remember what those even were. That's the problem when you play a game like this and you don't take notes anywhere and don't like save anything. Could be worse, I guess. It could be worse. This could be so much worse. I feel like it was lagging really badly the last time I played it. This is not fantastic though either. Okay. Are they all auto-petted? I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember at all. If I remembered shit about this game, I would know. I have a lot of lovable roasted cauliflower for people, though. I have an auto-petter in here, right? Okay, good. They have all been automatically pet and stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Alright. We'll prep this. We'll do seeds tomorrow. Let me just count stuff up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. Okay, it's 25 by 5. Let's do some math. Everyone's favorite. Math in their cozy games. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 is 25 by 24. Because the middle one's taken by the sprinkler. 24. And didn't they make a bigger sprinkler? I can't remember. Did they make a bigger sprinkler? I don't know. I don't remember. That's right, I need to reach 8 hearts with Juniper and Island. Oh, I'm like 1 away from that. Now what about Juniper? Oh, Juniper's so much further. Okay, Juniper, we gotta get our asses working. Everyone's still only 6 hearts. We got so much more work to do. Or 7. Okay, we got lots of work to do. For a mullet. A hair. Oh my god, I have so many requests. Holy shit. Okay, we will get to those eventually. Everyone's in town. Okay. What else is this? Artifacts. Ooh, we have more artifacts to find. We need to do our blacksmithing still. I'm now not perfect on my bugs anymore. My cooked dishes have always been lacking. My crops are mostly thriving. More date inspiration. I forgot how that works. I'm missing 10 fish. Unacceptable. And 2 forageables. That's weird. A lot of furniture I could be making. Most materials I got. Some ranching stuff. Song crystals. That seems new. That's definitely new. Okay, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. 24 times 25. And then these weird little ones at the bottom are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 19 square spots times 5. Okay, I can do math. Now, I could do it the manual way, or I could also just use the calculator app on my phone, which is fine. I actually don't mind doing math manually. It doesn't bug me. I'm just not as fast as I used to be. But I can still do calculations. 600. Okay, cool. And that's also an easier way to do it. Like 24 times 25, you could do like 4 times 5 is 20. And then there's like, there's a way to do it. It's like, what is it? It's like 2 times 5 is like 10. No, that's not how that works. There's like a way you can do it easier. I don't know. But that's 600 seeds. And then 19 times 5 is like what? 5 or 95 or something? Did I do that right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. So I have 695 seed slots to work with. So we'll figure out what seeds I want. I know certain seasonal things. It's the end of spring, so we're entering summer. So certain items will get us better things. Alright. I can also build bigger chests now, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. I need to go through all my chests and redo all my chests so I can have bigger chests. It'll be a while. Okay. At least I have a lot of lovable items in the meantime. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. Let's go. This is a pretty slow slog, but it's not as bad as it used to be sometimes. I did try to optimize things more on my GPU, CPU requirements. I don't think it necessarily worked per se, but we can figure it out. That is all my missing stuff that's just been sitting outside. Along with a pile of laundry. God, I'm the worst. Okay, what's in the cart? Anything of value or interest? What came first, the chicken or the egg? We are the egg of the chicken, of the egg, of the chicken, egg, chicken. Anyone ever seen Utena? Gonna buy that. There is like a quick way to... Anyway, I don't remember. I don't remember the shortcut. Is it like space or control or something? There's like a shortcut. Okay, that's the shortcut for tabbing through things. What was the keyboard command for that one? I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright, husband, where are you? Husband, husbando. A Mistral ingot. Don't mind if I do. I don't know, it looks kind of hard. What about this one? That one's even harder, Del. Okay. Hello, children. Here. Let's give you all some food. Accept my gifts. Thank you, Princess Maple. I don't think you can shop early. Yeah, you can't. It just gives me all the stuff from this year. Okay. Okay. Okay, where is my husband? Of course he's in the middle of town. He's not my husband yet, sorry. I'm presuming he'll be my husband. I mean, he will, but like, not yet, clearly. Who else needs items from me? One of you, and you. The two that are right there, actually. Where Imston are you? Here you go. Oh. What can you give someone who's got everything? Girl could get used to this. Yay! Here, take this. Okay. I suppose I'll say thank you. Well, you're welcome. Okay, well, today's a good day to go to the mines, I guess, since, I don't really have much else I could do, I think. I have some sprinklers I could put someplace. Do you want to check the museum? Can you go in the museum yet? Oh, you can go in the museum wings now! Yes, I've been waiting. Oh my god, I've been waiting. It's not a huge deal, but it's just one of those things, you know? Okay, I hate seeing 88% on this. What am I missing for the fish? Fish bait set? Fishing bait? When did we get fishing bait? Oh, the fishing traps and bait. Okay. Okay, but I got all my legendary fish. I got all my ruins fish. I got all the cave fish. Cool. My fish are good. What else on my artifacts? Fish trap artifact set. Dragon artifacts. Missing 2 there. Miss spot artifact set. A perfect gem I'm missing here. Okay. Alright. From the flora. What am I missing from the flora? Ruins forage set. Okay, cool, cool. Insects. I'm missing 1 bee insect. Honey. Bug pheromones and terrarium. I'm also missing 1 ruins bug, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's go to the ruins and do some ruins hunting, I guess, I suppose. Wait, what the fuck was that in the back? That's new. What is this? Ah, placeable decorative version. Okay, cool. We'll explore the museum sometime. Oh. You know, somebody added me on Steam today and I have no idea who they are. I just said yes. Is that the best thing to do? Maybe not. But, you know, sometimes you say yes to things. Okay, we're all good on our mining and our combat skills. What other skills do we have? Where do we check our skills? It's been so long, you know? My eminals. Okay, everyone has eaten, has been fed today. Good, good, good. We're all going good. All according to Keikaku. Ah, yes. My archaeology's at 47. That means I've been mining enough. And my ranchingness has been at 51. Okay. Everything else is pretty set. Oh yeah, I got the barrel hat. That's right. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I need to get more mithril things. Increase all my, mistral things. Thingamabobs. And I gotta make more of whatever this is. I do not have enough. Okay, cool. Cool. Now these guys. Oh boy. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if it's worth it to be all the way down here, but we'll see. I do wonder. Okay, yeah, we're here. Go in. Yeah. That I remember how to do. Good, good. And then we give this guy... Oh, shit. There we go. And then we're gonna give him a little snick snack. Right. Ooh, Witch Queen wallpaper. Nice. Oh. Mining there. Oh yeah, my game is lagging for real. I wonder if it's lagging on OBS too. Is it just for me or just on OBS? Bow, bow, wow, wow, wow. It is just on my end. That is so weird. I will have to figure out what's going on with that. Ooh, we can actually use this so we can grab this. Pink diamond! She committed a lot of crimes, didn't she? Just kidding. Well, she did a lot of things, actually. Yeah, it's really laggy on my end, but it looks like it's okay on stream. How weird. Clicking on this game has never been good. 4 hits, okay, not bad. Lots of good essence here. peat and some sop. Me not even being phased by some of the stuff, just like, whatever. Yeah, so my game lags so bad on my end. It's so weird. Well, I'm glad OBS is performing well, that's good. God, already 8 p.m.? Eat my son. Okay, what should I get rid of? Okay, ancient fairies are pretty, but I already have one. We're gonna use this item to unlock this pet skin. Now I can have a little rock stack. Okay, what else can I get rid of? That's a table. I don't want to get rid of the cool table. Void powder. Crafting material. I feel like sap is more easily obtainable as an item than void powder. Okay. I do like the crystal light. I wanted that. I was like, ooh, I want this thing. Well, I'm glad it's running smoothly on my computer. For everybody else except me. An item I can't even grab. Okay, send. Cool. There we go. I forgot I don't have to manually click through things anymore. Okay, cool. Anything else I want to move around? I guess the question is, how many essence stones can I make? Would need to make more essence stones, potentially. Okay. Let's go to my farm. Let's call it a day at the farm. I gave my husband his stuff. All my fun shenanigans is going to come to an end soon here. Okay, let's see. I should start putting a bunch of shit away. I know this is not the place for some of this stuff, but like... I'm gonna need to reorganize. Every time I play this game, I'm gonna need to reorganize anyway, because it's been so long, you know? I don't remember which chest was which for what stuff. Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be an amalgamation of. I think this is just some random bullshit. Oh, Calders is so hot. So fucking hot. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. Tier 5, 60. Playtime. Oh, hell yeah. Get some more animal toys. Okay. That can go there. Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't be using the pot pie for food. Pretty sure this is a really good, like, item for selling. Maybe I should have a better food item for... Whoa, this is my purple stuff. This is my ruined stuff for sure. Holy shit, okay. Good job, me. Oh, it's from my date. Cute. Cute. My little date. With March. Okay, animals. Go inside. So many mushroom stick dinners. I'm just gonna have some with me. Okay. Good to know, good to know. This is what I have going on with this chest. That's right, this is my refined stone, other crap chest. How many more Mistral? I need to make more Mistral things. This is something. That's random bullshit. This is maybe also random bullshit. I'm not really sure. This is my fall chest, I'm pretty sure. This is winter, because color coding is very important in games. If you don't color code stuff, oof. Oof. In games like this, it is brutal. My seeds. My furnitures, kind of. Feels like summer. That one Gambino song. Oh, I can wear this. Let's use this to unlock it. Nice. Okay. Well. It still runs super slow for me. Yeah, even on screen or on Steam. Okay, well. Sleep. All right. Day 1 of summer. Tomorrow is Elsie's birthday. We have Vera's birthday. Aiden's birthday. The Shooting Star Festival. Hell yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh my goodness. For your shipment of peas. Take items. Latest home upgrade. If you want to change up the exterior, stop by Carpenter's shop. Okay, nice. Some glowberry recipe. Braised carrot recipe. Lead for the next piece of the Dragon Sworn armor set. Oh yeah, let's go hang out. Saturday Market expansion. Gold rank has increased. Increase of volume from Saturday Market. We meet with Adeline and I to discuss the situation. I want to find a way so we can have a few more stalls at the market. Perfect. Dragonfly, okay. Big B. Okay. What the fuck is this? Hey, what is this shiny little fruit over here? This looks new. I have a money tree? When did I get a money tree? Oh my god, when did I get so rich? Okay. Make sure we get everything all cut up and everything. Of course, some stuff decides to get in the way, just like random rocks and bits and things. must ask you to go away. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm honestly pretty tired today. I've been tired lately. Oh, there's a lot to do. I always get really, really, really overwhelmed, and then things settle down a bit, and then I'm okay, and then I get overwhelmed again, and I'm like, oh my god. It's really a wave. Comes and goes in waves. Let's see. Alright, we got 600 seeds to work with. I'm not sure why it's so laggy on my end. Forest floor landscape. I do like that. I'm going to look up for just a moment how to fix. Do 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 do. What do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm trying to see what's using the most amount of CPU stuff or memory right now. Let's see. Uh-oh. Not me doing this shit again. I should really not do this while streaming. I should really just wait when I'm not streaming to do this stuff. I just want to know. Let's see. Let's just ignore that for now. We'll deal with all of that later. Because honestly, I think I just want to keep playing Mistria. I just don't know. Somebody added me. I want to know. Who are they? Who are you? Why did you add me on Steam? There you go, my caps lock was on. Okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll just keep going. We'll keep playing. If it becomes too much of a problem, we just deal with it. Request for a cherry tart. Absolutely. You go, girl. Crunch, crunch. Oh, no, you didn't see on the job. I've been straight Edmonds, okay? Crunch, 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 crunch. The J Duels say the museum reminded me seaweed like this is a great thickener for soup. What are the best items to buy in the summer? Ah, fuck, I forgot. I had a plan for summer. I had a plan. I totally forgot what it was. Yikes. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. I will now be looking up what to buy in the summer. Music program teaching things. Sorry, I checked my phone for a second. I see opportunities for things that I am not going to go for. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's cute. Bum, 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 bum. What do I need to buy from the store? Summer items, best things to buy. Fields of Mistria, best summer crops. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Gold mine to later cook and sell. Let's see. A bunch of tea. Yeah, the tea is a moneymaker for sure. Tea is for sure what we want to get, absolutely. And I think sugarcane too. Oh no, I didn't want to use the AI one. No! Okay. Best crop profit. Fields of Mistria. I gotta look this up. We gotta rethink our crop strategy. Someone made a document. Thank God. Best way to make money. Fields of Mistria. Best way to make mommy. That's really... Trying to see. Let's see. Cooking decor is worth more, it takes time. Juice. Wheat, rice, tea. So much tea. Strawberries, tomatoes, corn, snow, regular peas. Okay. So let's see. Let's do some... I think sugarcane's good. Tea's good. Corn. Tomato. Forget it. The watermelon seeds worth it? I always forget. I feel like it's not the chili peppers or the cucumbers. It's just, you know, we want to go for those higher crop items. Best money making crops. Summer fields of Mistria. Yeah, someone made a fields of crop guide. Okay, let's see. For fall. Wheat. No, summer. Tomato and corn. then tea is honestly the best. Okay. We shall do a shit ton of tea. This will be a while. Let's see. I have 24, 25 spots. 600 of those. But I have 24 of them. If I want to go across and do like 24 times. Five. 240 maybe? 240 tea sound good? I think that sounds good. We're just gonna stare at this for a minute. Yep. 240 tea. Okay. Let's do half of that. Let's go for 120 tomato. Go for 120 corn. Let's go for 60 sugarcane. Go for like 48. 48 of those. And let's not do 60. Let's do, that's 24 times 24 times 3 or something. 72? Okay, that's more than I was thinking. That should be good or something, right? Let me do the math. I have 695 slots. Let's see, 240 plus 120 plus 120 plus 48 plus 72, 600. I have 95 slots left. What can I buy with that 95? Let's see. Some sunflowers, could do a few other things. $240 plus 95. 335. Let's go all in on tea. 335. And then we'll just use some magic for... Alright. Massive purchase. Huge purchase. My game is not gonna be happy with me. Braised carrots. Do I know which bee I'm missing? I really don't think I know which bee I'm missing. That's just a bee. A bumblebee. I should give it to that one kid. He likes bees. Alright. We will need to equip my magic as well. I am there too. Magic. We're gonna pin that spell. Because we're gonna use that in a minute. After we completely go through and yeah, let's just do that. go. You might be asking me, what's the tea, Nat? Well, the tea today is that I am here. Oh man, I have a lot of things to do. I've been okay, honestly. I'm tired. It's been a time for me lately. I need to honestly go see a therapist again. It's not the worst. I hate having to try to schedule appointments like those because it's always just such a drag. It's always so tough. It's like, I don't want to do this. Okay, that's not what I meant to eat. Consume! Consume! I don't want this to take all day, so let's go a little faster, buddy. Let's go! Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Okay. I think the 95 would be good for down here, actually. Ah, we have to till this area. Fuck. Okay, make sure I till it properly. I don't want to accidentally till over it. Was I getting rid of this area? Is that why I've had this like this? I have no idea. I might have been, actually. Now that I think about it, I might have been getting rid of this little plot. Oh well, who knows? I sure as hell don't. It's been a while. When you haven't played a game in a while, all bets are off. God. Like, is that bee different from other bees? I just can't tell. He seems like a fast little guy. Na 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 na. Did they change the music? It sounds really poppin'. They add more music. I like whoever the composer for this music is. They did a good job. I want to make video game music sometime. I say that casually, just want to make sometime. I like making video game music. It's just I don't do it very often. I really should consider composing more. It's fun. Did I not till these spots? Yeah, absolutely not, huh? My god, my little gaff here is taking forever. Oh my goodness. There you go. I can't see shit. What's going on here? Okay. This is a spot. There we go. My, please. Let me plant these seeds. Already 1:30 p.m. See if we can just get really... Okay, eat, consume. Consume summer salad. Consume mushroom, or whatever the fuck. Okay, full. Takes so much stamina, I swear to God. Oh my god, so I'm 7 short. 5, 4. I didn't count this right? What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck, man. I hate when I do shit like that. What do you mean I not count that right? I definitely didn't count that right, huh? Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. We're just gonna do this in the meantime. Oh god, my game is not happy with this. This is the problem with Fields of Mistria. Every time. I don't know why. Please. My crops are dying. My children are starving. I'm going insane. And I forgot there's this motherfucker that's just chilling here. Okay. Imagine I fucked that up. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be so bad. Okay. Alright, you got this, Nat. You got this. It is only 3:30 in-game. You can still talk to people and give them things. Just need to... It's not letting me do the thing. Now it's saying I need food again. Gosh, food. Who needs to eat? That's crazy. Okay. It's okay. Day one is always the worst in every season. Here we are. Almost done. Then we get my essence stones on. I see. I miscalculated my seeds somewhere along the way. I'm not really sure how, but I somehow did. And 1, 2, 3, 4 pea seeds away. This bee's driving me crazy. What bee are you? A flower bee, okay. Alright. Surely I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Put you there. Okay. It is 5:30 and I've forgotten to bring my animals outside. I think they're all fed and pet though. Yeah, they're all fed and pet. It's fine. Alright. Let's do our magic. Wait, saving clip. Why are you saving a clip? There should not be any saving clip. Oh no. Well, that did something. Did they update the music? I feel like they did. Maybe I should be saving the bees though. What if I need them for like my honey thing later? Dragonfly can go. Okay. Let's just take some of these cranberries with me. Let's see what happens. It's Monday, my dude. Okay, let's go give people some stuff. We need to find Juniper. Where is she at? They definitely added some stuff to the music. I feel insane. They must have done something. I don't think this is all the same it was. I think they updated the music. Am I crazy? Ooh, hit me with that hot gossip, Elsie. Hell yeah. Aww. The sulfur crab at the museum. Small but cute. Haha. Here, take my item. You love it. You love me. Give. Talk. You're a good cook. That you're really cute. Hee. My first impression of you is similar. Flirting. I already have a boyfriend, but I'm still flirting. But listen, it's okay, because it's a game. This is my hero. I'm so sorry. Wow, isn't this pretty rare? Yeah, I want to give it to you, because you're so cute, Ulrich. Another hot one. Imagine shorts, but like, even shorter. Short shorts. I gotta talk to Baylor. Oh my god. This man is amazing. Okay, my man's over here. My man. Let's go find my man. He's smelting as always. Here you go, Tarithia. Have some food. Wow, here you go. And then also, wait, come back here. No, March, come back. Chew. And then here you go. Here, drink this. Oh, he gave me a lemonade. Because he's worried about me getting a heat stroke. Oh, my boyfriend's so cute and romantic. How sweet. Nat, I'm so glad you could make it. I've just finished filling Adeline in. Such a long list of potential vendors. It's certainly flattering. But Nora's right. There just isn't any space left in the town square to accommodate more booths. What if we rotate the booths? What do you say calling an impromptu meeting with the carpenters and the blacksmiths? They might have some good ideas about how we could make more space. The piano they have is so sweet and so pretty looking. Let's see if Rice and Landon are available. Get March and Ulrich? Okay, cool. Let's get them. Let's get my boyfriend. Future husband. Okay, we're having a meeting. Well now, there's suddenly so much interest in our little market. Before we talk about space, how about you tell us who the standout applicants are? Well, Zorel, popular musician from the capital. Ooh. Watch Rice be a fan. I'll say she is. My sisters wrote to me about attending one of her shows last year. And she wants to open up a vendor booth? That's right. She's selling song crystals that play music when placed inside a special device called the Crystal Resonator. I don't pretend to understand it, but she's passionate about them, wants to spread them across Aldaria. I want this. In close second is Stillwell. He's a fortune teller. Huh. March is like, no, please. That's why he's my future husband. Same man. Well, whatever your personal opinions are about fortune telling, he's very popular. Even my parents have been to see him. In his application, he writes that it's vitally important he be given a booth here. If nothing else, I believe he could be a big draw. People travel all over from Aldaria to see him in the capital. So we just gotta find a place for their booths, huh? I volunteer my room. Oh my god, Ulrich. Noted. Does anyone else have any other ideas that don't involve rooms? What about that rise of land west of the blacksmith's shop? I'm gonna update my stream a little bit. I think I'm gonna keep it Fields of Mistria, because I think I'm only gonna stream another hour or so. It's not gonna be a very long stream day today. March and I have already talked about how nice the little plaza would be up there if it was cleaned up. That's a great idea. We never had the time before, but I think we could manage it now. Seems we're all in agreement. I'll start running the numbers. It won't be cheap to build a whole new plaza. Well, it's plausible. You know you can count on me. Oh shit, that means I have to be responsible. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What about the rest of us? Now, Nat, you've done your share and then some. Let us take our share of the load. Yeah, your laurels need resting or they're gonna get worn out. I don't know if I agree with Ulrich's phrasing, but I agree to his sentiment. Yeah, Nat, you leave this plaza to us. Yay! Quick, everyone, let's get started right now or else Nat will sneak in somehow. That does sound like her. I call dibs on breaking all the rocks! Quick, we gotta build this or else she's gonna try to build it herself. Aw, that's cute. That's really sweet, actually. Weren't they enthusiastic? But I still want to help. Are you sure you don't want to relax? Well, if you insist. Actually, I'm fine relaxing, but... Didn't the vendors have some unusual material requests for building their boots? They certainly did. 50 voidite, 20 refined stone, 5 mistral ingots, 10 monster cores, and 5 monster blocks. What the fuck is voidite? Do I even have that? I think I do. Donation box. Gonna be growing again. Growing our market space. Okay. In the deep woods we go. Did I find that one bug I needed in the deep woods? I cannot remember. Pretty sure I did. Ooh, Nat. I'm so glad you could make it. I was just taking a moment to soak in the atmosphere. Have you seen the extra tall conifer trees that grow in this area? They're known as the guardians of the woods. Legends say that they offer protection even after they fall, like this one, arched above us. I used to come here to sit beneath it and read before the earthquake. There's just something so peaceful about this place. I'm glad that I can finally visit again. It's all thanks to you. Let's make the most of it, shall we? Aww. The gentle rippling of the water, the sway in the branches. It's meditative in a way. Am I gonna accidentally cheat on March? The scenery seems to clear my mind. Can you date everyone in Fields of Mistria? I'm just gonna be the town whore. I'm thinking, should I try to date? Let's see. During your character level. I want to know. Let's see what it says. Bum 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 bam bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna date everybody. Oh, hello! Hi, Biff Strawsart. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in. Hello, hello. Galfear, hello. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing? For those of you coming in, my name's Nat, the young Nat. I'm a cozy, well, not always cozy. I'm sometimes many a thing. I play many types of games. But I usually play RPGs and cozy games and things like that. I am a musician, a frog lover, and a former teacher, a former band teacher. I now work front desk at a vet clinic. So if you have questions about that, feel free to ask any of that. But yeah, my name's the young Nat, and I am playing Fields of Mistria. It got its 1.0 update. My computer CPU is working way too hard for this cozy game, so it is kind of slow and laggy with all my seeds planted everywhere. Like, in my farm, it is so slow and painful to watch me play. But that's part of the charm, right? You get to see me suffer. Suffer at, like, half the speed, in my farm area. But I'm currently, going to try to play a little bit today because the 1.0 update for this game came out today, which means you can finally marry people. And I'm about to start dating a second person in game right now. I'm gonna try to date every character that's dateable in the game. But I'm only marrying March. March is my one true love, but I still want to see what happens. I just want to see what everyone's romances are. I have not turned anyone down, I think, so we'll see what happens. But I think Island here, building a harem, side eyes. Listen, in Stardew Valley, I did the same thing, but my one true love is Sebastian. And I did that in Stardew Valley before Concerned Ape added the cheating update where everyone gets mad at you. So I did succeed in that way. But yeah, what were you playing? You said you were doing an art stream. Sorry, what were you drawing is what I meant to say. What were you drawing on your art stream? Leaves me with a sense of connection to the world around me. Yeah, I know, right? Stardew Valley is so fun. I need to get back into it. Sometime I will. I have a modded file, I have a not modded file, I have my Switch file. My Switch one's the one that has all, like, my stuff on it. Ooh, commissions! Fun, fun, fun. Oh, man. But yeah, if you're coming in from Biffdraw's art stream, and you need to dip, totally fine, but I hope you also are down to stay if you want. Can chill and hang, and if you need to dip too, same thing if you need to get stuff done. But if you want to hang and chat, also totally down, totally fine. I'm just vibing, cozy gaming. You do a muscular frog? Oh my god, that's amazing. I do love frogs. I have a whole frog collection. If, like, in my room alone, my room is absolutely a disaster. But I have, like, a froggy coin pouch next to me. I have a frog keycap in front of me. I have a frog mouse pad, a frog desk mat, a frog glasses cleaner, frog mug, frog wind chime in my room. I have a froggy corkboard. I have a frog painting I made. I have a frog headphone holder. I have a frog scrunchie. Like, I just fucking love frogs. I wish I had a real frog. I have a whole cabinet with frog things in it. But I have 3 cats at my house, and one of those cats is really smart. I could not have a frog with her. Also, my family might kill me if I got a pet frog. They might just be so over it if I had a pet frog. They'd be like, what are you doing? What, you don't have room. Where are you gonna put this thing? We don't have room for this. No, we're not taking care of this. Well, we're not watching this frog while you're at work. Although I'd take care of it myself, but, you know. I understand their concerns if I ever got a frog. My cats would probably be at it. So, not the best idea. But an idea that's there. I don't know they're into frogs as much as I am. I don't know. I mean, I do love the dumpy tree frog, the Australian white tree frog. That thing is so cute. So cute. They're like whitish, greenish, round, dumpy, fun, cute. There's also glass frogs, which are fun, but you can see their intestines because their bottoms are like kind of clear, so you can kind of see their like organs and stuff. But glass frogs can be pretty cute, but they're very small. If you're talking about the really, really small ones, they're probably the glass frogs. They're super fucking cute, so cute. But yeah, this is Ayland or Island. I have no idea how to say his name, and he is a sweets lover like myself. And I might be romancing him right now a little bit. Let's see what he says. How about you, Nat? I feel a sense of connection as well. I'm glad you feel it too. Okay, we have our little looking at our reflections. I can't help but think of all the faces that have looked back from these waters over the years. He's getting very reflective right now. Very sentimental. My childhood self, my parents, and surely the many generations of Mistrians that came before us. He's also a big historical guy. This guy loves architecture, not architecture, archaeology stuff. And he's like one of the nobles in the area. He's a rich boy, but he helps the town. His parents run the town, I guess, or are out of town, but they like are in charge of the area. And he and his sister does like all the clerical work while the parents are gone, and he does all the like archaeological stuff. And he likes sweets, and his sister's really cool too, and very pretty also. All the characters in this game are hot. They're fun to date. Does he like frogs? That's a good question. He likes sweets. Sweets are his thing. The animal guy, Hayden, likes animals. I was debating if I should date just the people I want to date or if I should date everybody. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. I'd date everybody. Why not? There's just something mysterious about this place, I suppose. Ah, here I am going on about the past again. I promised myself I wouldn't do that today. I just want to enjoy being in the moment. Aw, it's okay, Ayland. Come on, Nat, let's continue our walk. Going on our little walk. Persona! I know, right? Did you say Persona? Did you say Persona? I fucking love Persona. Are you Persona pilled? I'm Persona pilled. I'm so Persona pilled. I have a whole PowerPoint. I have a whole PowerPoint about who the best person to date in Persona 5 Royal is. And if the answer is not Haru Okamura, I will not be taking any criticisms at this time for my PowerPoint. But I have an entire PowerPoint about why she's best girl to date in Persona 5 Royal. Yes. Yes, I have a whole PowerPoint on it. I will pause my stream just to pull up this PowerPoint if you so desire. I can take 10 minutes to go through this PowerPoint and speedrun this shit. Like, I'm so down. I have my reasonings. My question being, have you played through all of Persona 5 Royal? Like, we're not worried about any spoilers here. An is good. An is in my top 3 of girls. Or 4, I think. She's up there. But I also, my personal headcanon is that she's the lesbian with Shiho. I have an issue with the way you can start to date her. But yes. Kino the rat, Biff, Ray, yay, duh. Yay! Hello. You did make it on time. You made it on time to hanging out as we talk about Persona 5 Royal. You played 5? Oh. You're not late. You're only late if you're late. You're only late if you think you are. It's a mindset. Anyway. Boom, boom, bim, boom, boom, boom. Oh, no need to slap your own face. You're fine. You're good. This area is known as the Grove of Rest. Oh, we're in the graveyard here. These are the Guardians of the Woods. Guardians of the Woods. I was telling you about. But these ones here have a special purpose. Sorry. I nearly dove into another history lesson. I love it when you talk about things you feel passionate about. Oh, is it really okay? Yeah. Haru, huh? Did they give her more story in Royal? Oh, absolutely not. Haru gets shafted so badly in the mainline game, no matter what. No, the reason... Okay. Here. I will pull up my PowerPoint for you. I need to show you what I am talking about. I think it's an entertaining time. And you can disagree with me. I'm not opposed to disagreements. I have opinions. And I also come at this from a very, I come at this from the angle of what is the best way? What is the best for Joker and for the character, right? So here, let me go ahead and show you. Go ahead and do this. Gonna add a window capture. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Ignore my managing storage thing and ignore this. Okay. So, essentially, who is the best girl for Joker in Persona 5 Royal? Okay. I took this template from someone named Majin Official. I will always credit people I take things from. First of all, why did I do this? I was for real. This is a PowerPoint I have done. And I will go through this. I have no qualms going through this. It is absolutely my pride and joy to go over this. Oops. 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 Wrong window. Where'd it go? Oh. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. The board is ready. Okay, let's see if this captures again. Sorry, sometimes my stuff's a little bit slow. Sometimes it decides it doesn't want to show again. I should update OBS. I've been putting off my OBS update too. That's Fields of Mistria. Come on. Come on. Come on, stream. You've got this. OBS, you can do it. You can look at a window. Okay, fine. We'll try this again. Window capture 3. We'll do it again. There we go. Okay. So, here's what I have, okay? Here's why. Few things. The reason I have this opinion in the first place is I am an adult, okay? I will first off foremost say this. I am an adult. And I am an adult who started playing Persona 5 in 2019. Okay, but I started with base game Persona 5 2019. And in 2019, I was already an adult. I was how old was I in 2019? That was that was 7 years ago. I was 23. At the age of 23, going through music school, music education, you know, I'm a teacher, I'm an adult. I understand when I'm playing a game like Persona 5 Royal, I'm playing as a teenager. I can date another teenager as a teenager. But why are half of these options adult women? In what world, and as a now 30-year-old, in what world would a teacher or a doctor want to date a 16 or 17-year-old boy? Obviously, the world we live in has people like that, which is awful. But in my game, why is this an option? Now, am I gonna really judge people that decide to date everybody in these games? No, obviously not. It's a fucking video game. We're here to have fun. You know, you want to see the options. You want to get all the items sometimes. You want to see all the endings. I'm not gonna judge. And if you are also a high schooler playing these games, sure, fun. We play Persona. We play Persona. But there is a right and a wrong answer. Even if we have fun playing our games, there can still be a correct or wrong answer on who the best character to date is. At least that's what I believe. Um, it doesn't mean your opinion is wrong. It's just not right. That's how I frame this presentation when I do it. It's so funny. I love stirring egging people on, stirring the pot. I also was a middle school band teacher. This is what I lived to do when I was teaching. I quit teaching only because I got burnt out from all the other bullshit. I still love teaching children. I just can't do it right now in America. It's kind of not the greatest. I'm also financially struggling. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. Teaching has left me less stable financially, but more stable mentally. So from leaving it. So anyway, that's a different story. But the point being, why do this? The fandom is wrong. People have wrong opinions. I have opinions. The Weeknd is also wrong. As much as funny as it was seeing him go through Persona 5. Atlas shouldn't have made half of these an option. Okay. Now we're gonna start with the worst. Okay. I'm a teacher, or I was a teacher. Kawakami busted. Why? What? Pros, none. Cons, everything. She's your teacher. The maid shit's weird. There's an item locked behind dating her. I cannot 100% getting all the items in the game because I don't want to date her, but there is an item literally locked behind dating her. I just wanted to have all the items, but I cannot because I do not want to date her. What is wrong with you, Atlas? It's so gross. It ruins all of her good character development. The other thing is, she literally has a whole entire character development arc about how she is, like, learning to be a better teacher again, learning to, like, love teaching again, and then you date her? It ruins everything. Like, everything she says just sounds fake and hollow, and it didn't even exist in the first place. It is totally obscenely crazy. Oh, yeah. Something's fishy. Cons. Irresponsible adults. Don't invite a high schooler to a bar. She's constantly drunk around you. Constantly. And the scoop here is that this is all a red flag. Wee woo, wee woo. Call the cop. Call the cop. Cops. Call the cops. Edit that. So no, we're not dating her. Thank you. Strong start indeed. Takemi. Listen, I know she's the hot goth doctor. We all know she's the hot goth doctor. She's still an adult. And she's doing medical malpractice. She's drugging this high schooler randomly. Just because she is a pretty goth lady does not mean the law doesn't exist. Okay? This whole game is about how the law is unfair. What is more unfair than just letting her get away with this because she's a pretty goth mommy? That is not how it works in the real world. Or it is how it works in the real world, but it shouldn't. If you didn't sell me health items, I would be selling you out to Sai. And your morals are as sketchy as your medical ethics for dating me, a high schooler. Okay. Now this one is more okay-ish. Okay. She's busted. I should put busted, but like light or something on the side. Because she's still an adult. Okay. You could argue that she's 18, 19. You know, this one, if she is 18 and Ren's 16, I think it's fine. Okay. However, it's still a little weird to date her because she's still technically an adult and she's not really. And also, the other thing here with Chihaya here is that she also herself has been going through some cult bullshit. So I also think it's wrong of us to date her when she doesn't really even have, like, healthy relationships around her in the first place. Like, she needs a lot more help beyond just dating Joker. Like, she needs to be out of this situation, okay? And she's still an adult. And, you know, she's got her circumstances and things, but still weird. You know, it's just no. I might change this one up a little bit to be a little bit more forgiving. Better options. Let us be gay, Atlas. Okay? I'll let you know right now. Persona 5 Royal adds so much Akechi stuff. Akechi and Joker are so gay. Like, they really are. The creators have even said something about how, like, Akechi, New Girl Kasumi, and Joker are kind of, like, written almost or framed as, like, almost like a love triangle. This is, like, legitimate stuff I've read somewhere from the creators of Persona 5. It's, like, on the internet. You can Google this. It is the thing they've said, the way they've phrased it. It's kind of like, what are you talking about? Well, this is pretty gay, pretty fruity. Let Joker be bi. Let him be bi. Let us be bi, Atlas. Let Yosuke Hanamura be gay in Persona 4, please. It's not happening. But I want it. Yusuke is fruity. Ryuji is best bro boy. We love Ryuji in this household. Akechi and Joker have like a weird thing going on that I'm here for. Mishima is your age, at least. Yeah, we unite. Exactly. We appreciate the gays here. Now we can get into the normal category. Futaba. I don't like dating Futaba. The ranking here I have for her is D-. Here's why. Okay. She's the first non-adult. That's a pro. And she's cute. I think Futaba's really cute. She's a cute kid. But, she's treated like a pseudo-sister. She's not a sister, for real. But she's kind of treated like one. And I'm not saying you can't, like, date Futaba. I'm not saying if you pick Futaba, you're bad. I'm just saying it feels weird to date her with the way Sojiro acts about it too. And she's not that the thing is she's also younger than you. She's not like Kotone Ken kind of age gap young, but I think she's at least 2 years younger than Joker, and that's not a 2 years of an age gap is not a big deal once you're an adult. But when you're in high school, think about all the kids that were 2 years younger, or when you were back in like middle school even, or middle school to high school, like an 8th grader in middle school dating a 10th grader in high school. It's not, again, egregious, but it's weird, you know? No high schooler is gonna want to date an 8th grader, and if they do, I'd be a little concerned. I mean, he's technically, like a junior, and she's not even in the high school yet. She's not even in the high school yet. And she was a whole shut-in, and I also am taking this from the angle of, are they okay to be in a relationship? Like, Futaba has had her whole life kind of turned around upside down, flip side upside down. Take a minute, sit right there. Like, does she really need to have a relationship with you for real? Or does she need to have like a sibling familial relationship with you? You know? I feel like that's what she could use more and needs more of. And I feel like that's what Joker provides for her in a way, is a fun, safe relationship. And I feel like dating her just is a little odd. She needs support. She needs a friend. Brother. Again, not illegal to date her though. It is not that bad to date her. But that's why it's my D- for me. It's not my top choice. Controversial opinion. I don't like dating Makoto. Makoto is not the girl for me. I give her a C. The first C she's ever gotten in her life, probably. Pros. She's the same age as Joker. She's book smart. She's cute. She's pretty. Here's why I don't like dating her. I think it's boring. I mean, it's not illegal to date these characters now that we've gotten past the first like 4 that technically are, right? Makoto, she's a little boring. She's got her student council personality. I like when she's punchy. I like when she gets more excited about things, but she doesn't have as much going on for her when she's with you as Joker. And you as the main character, Ren, Amiya, whatever you want to call it, Akira, Caruso, whatever you want to call him. She doesn't really socially interact enough with others to know really how to interact with boys, and that's not like a problem per se of like, I don't think if you've been around boys you can't date people. I just think like I think for her it'd be best to have you as a friend, and then she can like have this best friend guy she can be around with, and then she can learn how to date other boys. She can like learn how to make friends first before jumping headfirst into a relationship. You know, that was her whole arc too, was not really knowing how to make and maintain her friendships. Like, having your first real friend automatically become your relationship doesn't seem very healthy. Yeah, the tomboyish character syndrome. That's usually what the student council president is, aren't they? In Japanese media and anime and stuff. Now, the cop thing. This is the big one. All this stuff happens in Persona 5. And then she ends up deciding, after all the cop brutality we faced, you really think her being a cop is going to be great for their relationship? I do not. I feel like that'd be awful. If my significant other saw me get like abused by the police and not believed by the Japanese government and then became a cop with the intent to try to change it from the inside out, and I had to support them through all their cop schooling and everything, and their cop classmates and their everything. No, I'm sorry. If I was Joker, I'd be like, I'm out. This is not it for me. And then last but not least, is totally my opinion. I just think she's the punchy lesbian type. I think she and Haru could be great lesbians together, which contradicts my final Haru statement, but like I just think in general, like Makoto just makes for a good lesbian. Like motorcycles, wanting to be hardcore, just I just think she'd make a good lesbian. Speaking of lesbians, on Takamaki, or as they say in the game, Takamaki, which is not right, but you know. I like her a lot. She is in my top four. Top four. Pros. She's that one special theme. She does have a special theme that plays when you first meet her. That kind of implies that like she could have been like the main girl. Like I mean, she's the Lover's Arcana. She's like could be your main girl choice. Um, she has like a special theme. So obviously Joker thought she was pretty when they first met. Like it is there. There is some implied like, oh, nice. She's the first female companion, the Lover's Arcana. She's social and upbeat. That's a big pro. She does not need help interacting with others. You don't have to baby on into anything. She's the same age range as Joker. She gets a solid B. You know, you can date on, and I don't think it's a problem. My only problem is that she only talks about Shiho. Imagine dating someone who only talks about another person they are obsessed with. I would have questions. I would also be maybe a little jealous, or I would also be like, okay, we are talking about Shiho a lot when we are supposed to be going on our movie theater date. You know what I mean? It's just, the thing is, too, on when she's talking about Shiho, when everything goes down with Shiho, and you get to confess to her, it's because you hug her. And then it also feels like you took advantage of her, like, because she's emotionally, like, unstable when you, like, tell her or whatever, and then she dates you. I just wish you had a better way of telling her or talking with her, and it wasn't still about Shiho. It's literally her being so upset about Shiho, and then you change it to romance. It's like, what? Feels weird. Don't love that. And if I had to pick a straight ship for her, though, honestly, I would probably pick Ryuji. You know, I would ship her with Ryuji. I think they have like a fun like childhood friendish thing going on. You know. Asian alert, I know, right? All right. Hifumi Togo. Now, she is the same age range as Joker. Have we been noticing this is my number one pro here for half the options we have? I think she's smart and she's a shogi pro. She's not the most socially adept, and she's kind of like Makoto for me, a little boring. The reason she's higher than Makoto is because I do think she, with dealing with the media and dealing with what she's going through as a shogi professional and trying to do all these things, she is still able to interact with other people. She does have family issues, but she is still, I think, able to form relationships in a way that Makoto is more insecure on, or I think Hifumi would better handle those relationships. I also think, even though they're both similar to me, at the very least, she's not in the Phantom Thieves. There's a less conflict of interest there. Um, and I do think she being um a member who, what was I gonna say? Something else with her. Not being a member of the Phantom Thieves. Also she doesn't have the same angle as Makoto with the cop thing. Like I just think Makoto has so many other factors that kind of limit her that Hifumi with the same factors is still pretty comparable, but then I feel like Hifumi at the very least doesn't have the conflict of interests, you know? And then, but other characters have a deeper and stronger bond with Joker, so she's also going to be, honestly, I might switch where An and Hifumi are sometime. They're kind of interchangeable in terms of, like, third and fourth place for me. Now, if you haven't played Persona 5 Royal, let me just make sure there's no spoilers on this one. Give me one moment. Yeah, cool. Okay, there's no, like, real spoilers. Just some whatever. Okay, cool. So, Kasumi. Okay? Pros. She's upbeat, social, and she has goals and dreams that don't rely on Joker. This is a key point I will bring up in my number 1 as well. She's sweet and likes you quite naturally. That is also actually, I'll go back to An for a second. That's partially why An's also still up there. She does also have her own dreams and goals with modeling and things that don't rely on the Phantom Thieves. Don't rely on Joker. Makoto's goal to be a cop is very inspired by the Phantom Thieves, and I just feel like it's not her really thinking about and her trying to follow in her family's footsteps instead of really thinking about what she wants to really do in the future. Hifumi does also find her resolve with her shogi playing, and I think the resolve of having your own path and goal set up for yourself is very important as a person and a human being before you get into a relationship, you know? Again, they're high schoolers, so they don't need to be perfect about it, but Kasumi, she's upbeat and social. She's sweet and she likes you quite naturally. She's got a strong personality. She has a lot of trauma in P5 Royal. There's a lot of things going on with her. I mean, all these characters have a lot of fucking trauma, but, like, there's a lot for her. But she's also very dependent on Joker. Not as much. A little dependent. She's not as dependent as Makoto and Hifumi, which is why she's up here. And she doesn't get as emotionally, like, thrown off with, like, An does. Because Kasumi does seem to naturally like you. But I don't love the senpai thing with her. Calling someone senpai, I just don't love it. And she's a new girl in the game in Persona 5 Royal, and it feels like she's kind of being forced as, like, the new romance option. I don't love that. I don't like having someone pushed on me for a romance option. But other than that, I mean, she's got her own goals. She likes you. Like, it feels good. A. Number 1. Haru Okumura. Number 1 dating option in Persona 5. Here's why. She's quiet, but she has a personality that's underappreciated. She can axe a man. Okay? Haru knows what she wants. She definitely has hobbies and interests outside of the Phantom Thieves. She likes to garden. She likes to have coffee. She wants to be her own future business owner and entrepreneur. She doesn't believe in what her family was doing. She wanted to go against it. She has, like, a backbone that's there. She just needed a little extra support. And she relies on Joker for advice, but never once in her social rank interactions do you actually do anything that, like, changes her outcome for things. She's the one taking the actions forward on her own. She just goes to you for consultation and for a little support, but she's mainly doing it on her own. She's meeting with these people. She's trying to make her own path in her future. She's a year older than you. She's got some of that shit together. She's super strong mentally and physically. So she's the most emotionally available to date. But the only con is you don't get to see it because most people date somebody else by the time she shows up. You don't always get to see her full ranks and stuff if you don't go for her. Ponytail Haru is the best looking version of Haru. Her forehead, I know, is large. People point out her large forehead. If she has the ponytail, she actually looks really good, but it's only in a mod. So unfortunately, we do not get to see Ponytail Haru very often. She could be lesbians with Makoto if you wanted to, but not my thing for her. But that's also, like, a con. If you like the Makoto lesbian trope and you want her with Haru, then of course you may not want to date Haru because it might conflict with your own viewpoints. But Haru, S+. I mean, the thing is, she's the only character I feel where when you're trying to date her, it doesn't feel like you're taking advantage of her. It doesn't feel like her whole personality and life revolves around Joker. Like, she's doing these things outside of the Phantom Thieves, outside of Joker. And that seems healthy. I mean, it's good to rely on somebody else, but you don't want to, like, have your whole emotional friendship support system be that person. And that's what all the top 3 have in our top 2. You know, I am going to maybe switch this. I really think it's time I actually switch these around. I think my top 3 should actually be like that. Yeah. Because these three can stand on their own as people before dating you. Everyone below that can't really do that. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair, actually. That's a way better. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So there's that. And then my best option is dating Akechi. If I could make my own option, it would be to date Akechi. He'd be S plus 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 plus. It'd be no question beyond a doubt. And if I personally, like looking at the show's over, looking cool Joker, if I personally could date someone, Sai Nijima, if me, the person controlling the player, I would date Sai. Lawyer mommy, girl boss, makeshift guardian. What a pro. Pretty. I can fix her. When I first played the game, she was right on my age. Like I was like 23 something. She's like 23 or something, you know. A for me, F fail for Joker. You two hunt. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm part of the public consciousness, the masses. I understand. Goddamn, guess not exactly. I just got here, but yes. She gets stressed easily, I think. She can be a little too bossy or angry sometimes, I don't know. Got some corruption in her. She does make some questionable decisions or choices as Guardian, and says some mean stuff to Makoto, which I don't believe in. But she reminds me of like Nani and Lilo and Stitch. You know, she is a stressed out woman who is suddenly having to be more of a parent role. Like, I totally think that is, although not excusable for how she treats Makoto in the beginning of the game, I do think it all makes sense. And like I said, I can fix her. Because I am an adult. And she is an adult. And we can fix each other. So that's why I would date Sai Nijima. I have played through all of Persona 4 Golden, yes. My favorite character to date as Yu Narukami is Yosuke Hanamura, except I cannot date him because you can't be gay. I don't know who to date in Persona 4 Golden, honestly. I think I usually go for the band kid girl just because band, that's like it. I don't even usually go for it. I went for Rise in my playthrough, but I don't actually like Rise. I don't know who I would date next time I play my P4 Golden playthrough. I actually don't want to date any of the characters except for Yosuke. It's so bad how Yosuke pilled I am. It's so bad. Yosuke's my favorite Persona character. What a piece of trash he is. I love him. So I mean, I should make a Persona tier list sometime. I think I have, but yeah. Hi Sage, how you doing? I went through my Persona 5 dating list. It's busted, 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 busted for the adults. It's let us be gay, please. Better options. Too emotionally dependent on you. Too emotionally dependent on you. Too emotionally dependent on you. I wish she was a lesbian, but she's fine, so she's good. I wish she was a little less forced on you, but she's good. And then this is the best romance option in Persona. So that's my quick run of this. Anyway, any questions, class? Anyone have any comments, questions, concerns? Adachi! The Adachi? Oh my god. Listen, I personally don't ship you and Adachi. And I just not the adult ships, but the whole I do think his foil to you is so interesting. Like and also I don't believe in shaming people for their toxic ships, okay? If you want to have a toxic ship, it's even if it's not my thing, fucking go for it. Go for it. Life is too short to not have your toxic ship. I don't believe in not having toxic ships. Oh, that's my thing. Here we go. Where did my game? Oh, that's not right. Where did my other capture go? I just poked my eye a little bit. Ugh. There we go. This doesn't seem right. It should be on my game capture, I thought. There we go. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Good, I want to get my snake food. Turns to be evil. It's so good, though. Only fun understanding shit. Oh. Thank you for your presentation, Clap Clap. Thank you. I am glad you liked my presentation. I made it a few years back, and I still stand by it. But yeah. I think we should I should make a presentation on this. Why purity culture in fandom is killing fandom creativity, or why I think purity culture in general. And I say this as someone who is a 30-year-old asexual woman. One, I'm singular, one woman. I understand in real life problematic things and relationship are bad. Like, you don't want incest. You don't want abuse in real life. You don't want rape in real life. Like, no one wants that in real life. But when I was a teenager reading fanfiction on fanfiction.net and AO3 or whatever the fuck I was reading it on, Wattpad even, not often, but sometimes, LiveJournal maybe, occasionally. And when you read manga for yaoi and yuri stuff back in the day, your options were slim pickings. You didn't get to pick if the romantic relationship between two characters was healthy. You didn't get to pick it. You just had to make do with what you had. And I think sometimes also, if it's too safe, it's a little boring. It's fun to have whatever crazy shit people have out there. It's fandom. It's supposed to be stupid and silly and fun and ridiculous. I act like a prude sometimes when I play my games. Like, when I personally play them, I don't usually go for the, oh, that's my step-sibling character. That's not my vibe. I don't like watching anime like that either. It's not for me. But if somebody does pick that choice and ships it, I honestly don't give a fuck. They can have fun. I don't think, again, it's the same thing. Like, in Persona 5, if you decide to date Takemi, like The Weeknd wanted to, except he fumbled the bag so hard, go for it! It's fun! She's a sexy goth doctor. It's fun! But is she the best choice? No! No, absolutely not. You know, it's fandom. So I should do a whole presentation on what I think about purity culture and fandom. Let people ship what they want. How are artists supposed to live in this hellscape of a world if they can't make their fun, weird stuff? You know? People get so much flack for drawing weird shit, and it's like, do you see what artists... If you have artist friends on their artist discords, they draw the most heinous things. And it's just for them to have fun and create. They're not heinous people. They're just creating things. How do you get good art and good media if you don't also have dark art and dark media? Like, how do you can't. How do you have interesting characters if you don't have bad people as characters? And bad scenarios and things. You can't. The complexity. By sanitizing everything in fandom culture, we are making it so that people won't even know how to deal with those complex characters or complex people in their own lives. It is a media literacy issue. Sorry, I have a whole rant on that. That's why I should make a PowerPoint sometime. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Dang, that's deep. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I yap way too much. I've been on this screen for like 30 minutes. Is it really okay? I just like to draw muscular characters, lol. Which is fantastic. I have some artist friends that draw a lot of stuff. One of my friends, she draws children that are like Guro. Like, she just draws children that are like, their intestines are out and whatever, and they're like sad orphan children or something. She draws adults like that too. She draws sad orphan adults also. Stuff, yep, stuff. Does some role-playing groups, fun stuff, you know, like, yeah, artist people. Artists draw fun things. Let artists make their art. It's only if that art becomes, like, really problematic and weird, and they do that stuff in real life, and then it's like, okay, now we need to have a talk. That's not cool. But, I mean, there's a line, of course. There's always a line. But I also just, like, I don't believe in condemning people for making dark themed in art. It's just, like, why? Let stuff be a little toxic sometimes. It's fine. And back in the day, slim pickings, again, for representation, like, you know. And then authors learn and grow, too. They'll be like, oh, that was kind of problematic. Maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. Like, you learn. People learn. And muscular frogs are so fun. I'm so glad you drew a muscular frog today. Samurai and creator? I don't know that. Is that like a specific scenario? Oh! Oh! You meant Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, yes. Rurouni Kenshin. Sorry, I was thinking like shipping material, like Times Creator, like what? I'm like, is that like a famous fanfic? You mean Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, yeah, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Yeah. I was telling my friend about another manga artist who, like, got caught being okay with AI, and I was like, don't be surprised when I tell you this sad thing about a manga artist. And she was like, honestly, I'm not surprised that author went for some AI stuff. I am so relieved it's not a Rurouni Kenshin situation. And I was like, you know, I realized when I phrased it that way, it sounded like that. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin's situation's bad. That's sad. That is really sad. I still think it's okay to have the fondness for it and to have enjoyed it if you did because of the impact and show it was. But I understand also how it could tarnish the feeling and vibe. Yeah. Anyway. Ayland! These trees in particular marked with special memorial tablets. See the stone marker all the way up there? Is he the one that did the climber? The one that was... He's the AI. No, there's like another manga I really like called Oyasumi Punpun. Goodnight Punpun. And I think the author came out saying that they were open to using AI as like a tool to help in the future or something. And I just was disappointed hearing it. I was like, no, not another one down. I am very anti-AI here. I am not fond of AI. I think, and I'm specifically talking about generative AI. I understand that automating certain things in AI is not an egregious sin. I understand there are uses in our technological world. I live in a very heavy tech area, a tech city where I live. So I understand technology advancing, and I understand that we can't get rid of AI in terms of like how the world is moving forward. However, when it comes to the arts, I think it has no place. The only way I could see someone ethically utilizing AI as a function in the arts is you are using AI, your own engine, with your own works and creators who are on that project, solely and specifically using that engine to help speed up automated processes that are already sped up in ways through, that are already mostly automated or just are tedious time consumers that don't actually deal with the art themselves. Like, if you're trying to do some certain animation things, and you need to speed up, like, program-wise certain things and certain frames or whatever the fuck you need to do. I don't know a lot about animation, per se. But, I think that's fair. Like, using it as a tool, like the way we've been using technology for Photoshop editing or to do, like, using certain tools and pens and brushes and things and art programs, totally fine. But it should not be used to generate any art. That's my stance. I do not think AI generative art should be a thing. It shouldn't exist. It's not. It doesn't help anyone. It only hurts people. It's also not actually helping anyone be more creative. It's just mush, you know. And as a musician, music as well. AI music, I don't vibe with it. We already have enough copyright issues and laws out here. And also for writing, we don't need it. I do not use ChatGPT. I tried using ChatGPT once or twice when it first came out because, you know, you're curious about it. You try it out. You see what it is before you know anything about it, you know? Like, did I for fun use DALL-E or, like, look at ChatGPT? I'm not gonna lie and be like, I never touched it. No, I did. Of course, I looked at it once or twice. I tried it out once or twice, whatever. I wanted to see what was going on. Didn't know about the environmental impact. Didn't know necessarily how it was going to change the landscape. And realistically, I didn't even like it. I didn't. The thing is, ChatGPT writes like how I already write. I'm very wordy and verbose. I type a lot. And I sound overly confident sometimes when I'm incorrect. I don't need ChatGPT to do any of that. That is just how I write. That is simply what my writing style is like. I also like to do a lot of my own research and annotate my research and put it into things. ChatGPT doesn't even do that. It just says bullshit. It doesn't quote anything or to give you the actual sources. I don't trust it. I don't need it. I don't need ChatGPT. I don't need... Nat, wordy, exactly. Right now, me, again, on this screen still for like 35 to 40 minutes. I don't need ChatGPT to write stuff. I can do it myself. I don't need it to figure out solutions for me. I can Google it. I can hit Google and then hit -AI. And if I really can't figure something else, oh, God forbid I ask somebody else. Oh no, I asked another human being for help. Oh no, I did some deep digging on the internet or something, or went on Reddit. Oh no. I'm not gonna rely on ChatGPT or AI for my information. It's just not cool. Sometimes I do accidentally. You know, you Google something now and AI pops up automatically. And then you see the AI overview for like every search engine out there, everything. And then even then I try to scroll down and look at it. And sometimes I do read it and fuck, I'm like, oh man, you know, if you're in a rush. But I try really hard not to. I don't want to look at it. I'm not planning on using it. I don't rely on it. But yeah. And writing as well, it's a skill. It's a skill to talk and communicate with people. Why would I offload the skill of communicating my words to someone else to an AI? Why? Writing is your speech, your means and mode of communicating to other people in text form. That is what it is. So why would I want someone else to interpret what I'm trying to say to them for me? I don't need a middleman interpreter. If I can't figure out how to phrase something or talk or communicate to someone, that's how you grow as a person. Anyway, that's my soapbox on AI. Thank you for coming to my third TED Talk of Persona 5 Best Girl to, Persona 5 Best Girl to why we shouldn't be purity culture to why AI sucks and shouldn't use it. But word long hard, no thinky good. Word long hard, no thinky good, but thinky get better. Thinky get better if word practice long harder. Yeah. I don't love that I said all that. Anyway, let's date a prince now. He's like a noble guy. Throughout history, the people living here have always planted a tree when a member of the community passes on. This is a graveyard. A marker is inscribed and then attached to a new sapling. Over time, the marker is embraced by the tree as it grows, lifting the marker skyward. Aw, it's like a tree grave. Legends say that it aids the ascension of the spirit into its next life. Are we gonna have our first romantic moment here? This is so sad. It means this is so recent for, my husband March, or soon-to-be husband March and Ulrich. Their parents recently passed away, I think, in-game, which is why their gravestone is so low and their tree is so small. This is why trees are considered guardians. It's a sacred duty, guarding a spirit between lifetimes. And besides, there's an unusually strong protective energy here, don't you think? Oh? What is in that? I sense something here. What am I sensing? Is there more back here? Oh shit. Oh shit! Look, there's an opening in the trees! Have we unlocked the new area? Oh, this is so cool. So cool. Wow. Another stele? Could it be? Steel? I don't know how to pronounce it. S-T-E-L-E. One of those words I've seen before but do not know how to pronounce. I can't believe it. It's the dragon sworn armor. Both the, Cuises and the Cuises and Curis. I have to look it up sometime I pronounce those words. It's the last of the dragon set, but how did you know this was hidden here? You mentioned before the armor has unusual protective power. Yeah, it does. The power. You're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I'm impressed, Nat. Well done. Now, we'd better get this find over to the museum. First, let's wrap them up, then... Then what? No, wait. Huh? There's no need for us to rush off. Why don't we take a break first and just appreciate the moment? Aww. Thank you for today, Nat. It's been, well, incredible. The search for the Dragonsworn armor has been the adventure of a lifetime. To have someone to share this with, it means so much to me. At the same time, it's bittersweet, isn't it? The truth is, I don't want our adventure together to be over. Nonsense, Aelin. You're my best friend. We'll keep on adventuring. I want to be with you, Aelin. Let's continue this adventure together. Yeah, Nat? I didn't realize you felt the same way. I'm so happy. I am also IRL single, and games like this fuel me because I am a degenerate who is single. Just kidding. I'm not kidding about being single. But I do love my little romances in games. They're so cute. They're so cute. It fuels me. The romance missing shaped hole in my heart. The thing is, I love the concept of romance, and I love the idea of dating, but like actually trying to do that in this economy, in this environment, in this state and age we're in is like actually awful and like impossible. And I don't want to date someone just for the sake of dating somebody because, oh, like I just want to experience cutesy dates and romance like this. No, absolutely not. Someone asked me out like that last year, and it pissed me off because it wasn't about me. It was about them wanting to fulfill their needs of wanting to do cutesy romance things. And it had nothing to do with me. And nowhere did that person say, oh, Nat, I like you and think you're a cool person. Now, granted, did they ask me out? Did they maybe mean that? Or did them asking me out imply maybe they like that about me as a person? In a way, maybe. But they didn't express that. They didn't express that for real. And therefore, I didn't get that. And then they vented to me about other stuff. So it wasn't even like, it was very much felt like an afterthought. So I do not appreciate that kind of sentiment. I would never do that to someone else. Personal thing. I want people to like me for me, and I want to like people because I like them for them. Not just because I want to fulfill a romantic need. TED Talk number 4. God, I'm on one today. I'm like in a ranty mood. God. I'm so happy. To a future full of new adventures. Yay! Come on, let's head back. We'll drop the armor over at the museum and then I'll walk you home. What a romantic man. March is gonna be so pissed. He's like, what do you mean you're looking at another man? Sorry, March. Sorry. I'm just a whore. Someone walks into this like cozy stream like, oh, I wonder what this cozy streamer is saying, and I'm like, I'm such a whore. Gonna lurk, catch you on your next Nat Talks. Have a good stream. Thank you. No worries. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid again so much. Wait, I meant to do this earlier and totally forgot. Oh, wait. Before you go. I totally forgot to do this because I haven't had a raid in a while and I forgot that this is a thing you can do. There we go. Shout out to Biff Draws Art. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Have a good night. Get some rest. Eat some food. Do what you gotta do. Lurk away. And I'm also gonna probably end soon-ish, but yeah, have a great night. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I appreciate it. And thank you for enjoying my rant. My silly little rants. Where is my dragon boyfriend? Oh, there he is. Sometimes you remind me of nature itself, Nat. There is seemingly no limit to your generosity. Ah, I love him. This is my other man. I have many men in this game. Okay. I will need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck, I need a lot of these things. Actually, I think I need to go do this first. Fuck, I can't teleport to the mines. Oh, I'd have to run to the mines. Or horse to the mines. You know what? I think we'll use tomorrow to make those stones in the morning. Yeah, let's not risk anything else. Oh, okay. Run, my little horsey friend. Run. We don't really have to. We're good. Where's my cat? Meow. Okay, today is Elsie's birthday. We gotta get her a gift. Need to look up her most favorite gift. Elsie, birthday, gift, best items, fields of Mistria. See, the AI overview is trying to give me stuff, and I see it, and I acknowledge that it might be right, but I'm gonna go to loved options. Or I'm gonna go to the wiki. Okay. Oh, some jasmine tea. I can give her some jasmine tea. Okay. Next day. I can also give her a rose. My town rank. That's right. I can rank up again now. I think roses are in season 2 since it's summer. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. I also feel very lazy, so I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Save the clip, that's fine. Let's get a rose by any other name just as sweet. And let's look at my animals. And my animals have all been pet today. You might be wondering how. I have a item that does that for me. And they're also all gonna come outside to graze. Why are they upset? Oh, they didn't get to go outside yesterday, so they're upset. Sorry, guys. Okay, where is Elsie at? We're also gonna try to rank up Juniper. Elsie. Okay, Juniper's really close. Ooh, Juniper's gonna be today or tomorrow. So we can continue our quest stuff in the game, too. What I like about this game is it tells you where everybody is. Elsie's here. Juniper's at the inn. Phenomenal. I meant to use the door. I didn't mean to get on my horse. Everyone's so cheery, like they're about to break out in a song. Well, you're here, girl. Here. What is this? Oh, it's a gift? Lovely, thank you. Yes, rank 8. Perfect. Now we can do the thing. She'll have a quest for us, I think, the next day. Peaches. Elsie's up here. I think, actually, since we're here, we can literally just give her one of these roses. One of her favorite things is roses. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. And we just got a shit ton of them. Ooh, let's gossip too. Let's hear... Yeah, this guy's love gifts, I guess. Perfect gold ore. Oh, fuck that guy. I shouldn't have even asked. New romance bloom. Ooh, she already knows. Oh, yeah. She knows too much. But no matter who I romance, March is my number 1. Hiss, smooch. Talk. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. Alrighty. One thing about this game is if you're also done playing, you can just save. You can just save. I will figure out how to get this to run smoother on stream. It runs totally perfectly fine when I'm playing by myself. It is a CPU, GPU thing that's happening, like, between my stream and this. Like, it's totally a thing. It's not my game itself, or anything itself. I also have a 3070 Ti, and, like, my graphics card it handles this fine. My computer is not even getting warm right now. It's not even hot. It should not be a problem. That being said, I'm gonna save my game here. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid out. Because I want to now hang out and do other things for today. And I have some other things that didn't get done. So I'm going to go raid somebody. And a lot of people are playing Mistria today. Let's go raid. Oh, this person's a singer. Fempai VT. And that one's a comfy chaotic. Oh, I like that too. Who else? Let's go raid the singer, because that's cool. Let's go raid. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Go ahead and drop a frog in the chat or something from the raid if you'd like. But have a good evening or afternoon. We're gonna head off for the day. Bye-bye!